Okay. So my first question is, what are you going into?
Animation or something to do with like concept art. And
Alright. Instead of saying animation, could you say I'm going into animation?
yeah, sure. I'm going into animation.
Alright. And do you think art's important to our society?
Oh, definitely. Because if we didn't have art, then like, what would people have for entertainment? Everyone would be bored, and like, I think it's really important. And yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay, don't worry about it.
Um,
Just look at me.
yeah, okay.
The camera's not even here.
I just think it's really important to our society because it's a really good way of expressing ourselves, and it's a good way of entertainment for people, and yeah.
Alright. And what challenges do you face as a young artist?
Ooh.
Like how society views art and that sort of thing.
I really don't like it when people tell me art is really useless, or, oh, you're going into art, you're going to make no money, like, good luck with that. Or, like, you know, it's, why don't you do something like law or medicine? Like, I don't like it when people judge me that way for my choices of wanting to be an artist. And when they tell me I'm not going to make any money, when I'm not actually in for it for the money, I'm in for it because I like art and I want to do something in art in the future, not for money or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. And do you think art's undervalued?
It depends, really. I think a lot of people can, it depends on the person, because a lot of people really like value art and they think it's amazing and one of the best things. Other people just pass, like, not pass, like, they don't care. They're more like, art isn't important, we don't need art, like, but we do, because there's just art in so many different ways. There's art in our entertainment. Art, technically, where we live in is art because it's architecture, and just, some people just don't realize that, and it's really sad. And so some people, like me or some other art students, think that it's, like, very important. Other people don't.
Alright. And finally, what would a world without art look like?
Oh man, I think it'd be really boring and plain, and just, there wouldn't be really any way of different, like, cultures of putting down their history, and it would just be such a plain, boring world. Because if you think about it, like I said earlier, art is a way of entertainment, and it's a way of expressing ourselves, and it's a way of, like, sort of like, I don't know, writing down documents. Because if you think about it, ancient Greeks had these statues, and if they didn't have them, then, like, we wouldn't really know about them as much, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be a really plain, boring world without art.
Alright. Thank you so much.